Okay, so the funniest thing just happened here in Zooba. From last episode here, we had the Molly skin equipped, and guess what? This exact skin comes into the Maze of Treasures right here. That is so awesome. Out of all the skins in the game, this one appears, the Magical Paws Molly, and it is a really good skin. Not just because Molly gets an awesome trail, which is very uncommon among skins in this game, but also Joey has his very own trail as well. So he also looks really cool. Would you look at that? I'm pretty sure this is the more expensive type of Maze of Treasures, in which you'll get, of course, better rewards as well. So let's just hope we get as many card packs as possible, because the main reason why we play Maze of Treasures is for the card packs themselves. Now guys, comment down below what you play Maze of Treasures for, what's your favorite reward from here, maybe the crates, maybe the special emotes when they appear, or stuff like that. Not emotes, what am I saying? Okay, not regular emotes either. What I mean by that is special items, alright? My bad. Special items, stuff like that. Alright, no guards so far, very good. And we've gotten some solid rewards. Basically, the best thing that we could have gotten there from the 5th door right there. We got the gold crate, which is pretty good, because those cost a decent amount of gems, 180, something like that. And we still actually have quite a few gems to spend, so if you guys want to see some sort of video like that, also comment down below and smash a like. Alright, there you go. And so far, so very good. Alright, what's going on right now? What are we gonna get? I hope we actually get to finish this. That would be amazing. And look at that, a guard. But we have gems to spend. Don't worry. Oh boy. Oh man. Ouch. That's a lot of gems. And it'll only get worse from here. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna get the 10th door right now. This one. Get the card pack, which is pretty decent. Actually, it could have been way worse. Leave with these rewards, and that's it. That's insane. That's pretty crazy. Alright, I'm looking forward to doing the thing again and actually completing it right here, but I don't feel like we're ready for that at the moment. Ooh, nice! We need those. Yes, sir! What is Skippy doing here? He looks terrified. Yo, is this an apocalyptic setting of some sort? It would be cool if Zooba released a little event here in which you could get card packs from crates as well, like they do with special items and stuff like that. They could also do that with cards. That would make a lot of sense. Very cool. More incentive to get your free crates and all that. Hey, look at that, another one. That's funny. Alright, boom. I didn't even mean to open that one, but while we're at it, let's go. Open as many of these as possible. Upgrade your jungle shoes. Also, elite level item, because why wouldn't you use jungle shoes? It's so convenient. Alright, there you go. And now let's check our album here for a change. And where we don't have enough cards, now we obtain them. And this looks very apocalyptic. What do you mean by celebrate? This is what the right page is supposed to mean. Celebrate. But that is not celebrating. That is just fire, and that is horrifying to look at. Well, let's also check out something else that's horrifying to look at. Wait a second. Store. What do you mean by this? Hey, look at that random 2-star card. Okay, we gotta get this first, because that's something we need, and no more of these. But at least we actually got something instead of a duplicate. We love to see that. And look at that, chapter 08 looking good. So as I was saying, you know what's genuinely horrifying? More horrifying than that? The useless character in this game. Alright, I've been on a little bit of a search to find what character in this game that shouldn't exist. What character is actually useless, and that first of all you shouldn't play, and second of all, there would be no reason to, right? And that character, ladies and gentlemen, in my personal opinion, is gonna be Faye right here. Faye is useless, alright? If you have any other idea, just comment down below, but this is my personal opinion. Let's go for the best skin that we have, which is cold as Faye, obviously. And let's check the items to make sure we're actually playing something decent. And, I mean, special items, they work well with any character. And let's also upgrade her just a tad bit while we're at it, because why not? Let's have some mercy here for Faye, so that we actually don't really struggle that much in the game, and we actually do something. Alright, okay, I like discounts though, but these are for every single character. Okay, don't get fooled here. Alright, another item slot, because that's genuinely decent actually. Weapons, and we got the cooldown reduction here. Even if she's useless, why not just upgrade her a tad bit, because it'll make things better. So what do I mean by Faye being useless over here? What do I mean by that? Well, a very good way to answer that actually. Hold on, let's change this for a second, and this is gonna be way better here. There you go. Now let's get in the match. Here we are, and now let me tell you what I think about Jade. I mean Faye. My bad. Wrong character. So here's the thing here, right? Let's take a look at her abilities first of all. So passive ability. She has 4 weapons, which in theory sounds amazing, right? 4 weapons. No other character can do that. And you're right, no other character can do that. But if you look at her base stats, she doesn't have high damage. She can't deal very much damage, alright? And because she's got 4 weapons. So, in theory, and in practice as well, it really balances out. It's not that great as you might think it is, having 4 weapons, because you don't deal that much damage. This is a level 8 fuzzy right here, but it's really my fault here with the aim, to be perfectly honest. It's not the character's fault right now. Yeah, goodbye, buddy. So, okay. So that doesn't sound good, right? Does she do anything to help out your team in a game? Well, no. Like, unlike Yara, for example, or Phil, or Duke, you know, she doesn't give any speed boost to your allies if you're feeling like playing teams, which is pretty unfortunate. But that if you don't do that, that doesn't mean the character is useless, right? And now let's go on over to the last thing here, all right? The active ability, because that's the last thing you're left with here if you're looking for something useful in this character. And what does the active do? Well, a projectile that flies around at pretty mid range as well. Not very good range at all, actually. No damage and blinds the enemy. But what's interesting is it doesn't even fully blind the enemy. It's just a little. I mean, it is gonna distract you a little bit, but still, it's not gonna fully blind you. And here's what I think about this, okay? Let's say you're trying to run away for a character, or if you're trying to chase a character with that, one of the two. Alright? Here's the issue. You're still gonna do the same thing. Since most players in this game are practically brain dead, alright? Which, if you want to get wins and kills and stuff, is good for you, actually. Don't worry about it, okay? Most players are brain dead. So what happens is, alright, you're blinded and stuff. And then the Fae that blinds you that you're trying to chase is probably not gonna go in a separate direction and actually make use of that blindness effect. She's probably most likely gonna do the same exact thing, and what will that lead her? To her doom. And that's why she's useless! Fae, what's going on here? If she had better stats, then fine. More damage, more of that good stuff. But this guy's level 14, the same as us, and look at that little damage we're doing. It's not good. It's not okay. She doesn't deal much damage. Very light character, I guess. And just not that viable, alright? Not that viable at all, alright? And there's a reason why she's definitely not in the actual good ranks. Because if you recall, we did do a video once of ranking all the characters, like from worst to best. And she was in the trenches, very bad. And for good reason, okay? Trust me on that one. So, let's go on over and change things up a little bit for Faye. Make her maybe a little bit better, I don't know. Try to at the very least. First off, let's change the skin to something else here to make things more fresh. And now, let's go on over and try to do something else. Let's go for Doctor's Coat instead of the inflatable muscles, and also go for, in fact, let's go for teams right now. Just because maybe she's better on teams. I don't know. I don't know. I'm not 100% sure. You know what? Let's try it here. Alright? This opponents blinded by Faye's ink will have a decrease in defense. That sounds so mid. Okay, now let's change the items properly and go for some of that defibrillator action. And this honestly should be pretty solid if I do say so myself. So let's see if she's better here. Here we are, and this team is, wow, level 2 Buck. Now that is what I call insane. I mean, imagine losing right now. There's no way we lose with little Buck here at level 2. That is just matchmaking gone wrong. But that emote is surely cool though, I'll give him that. Alright, let's pick this up as quick as we can, because we're definitely the most eligible to pick this up. I mean, if we are the highest level in the squad after all, so we should be dealing the most damage. Should. Because probably the Earl is actually going to deal more damage than us. Maybe. There's a slight chance of that actually happening, because, come on. He has higher damage overall. And he serves a different purpose. Alright, you're not going to go all in melee with the enemy characters as a Fae. Okay, I'm going to give her a little bit of credit for this, alright? You're not going to be doing that. What you're going to be doing instead is kind of, you know, doing a little siege position, I think, and just kind of staying in one place and kind of far away from the enemy and using your sniper weapons like this, for example. This is kind of what you're going to want to do, alright? Because she's kind of a sniper character. I guess she's a hybrid, though. Sniper character, close range, high range, a lot of stuff. She does a lot of stuff here. But, she's not a master of any. She doesn't really do anything crazy with any of these, alright? Because the damage sucks. So, at the end of the day, it amounts to not much. Alright, we got 2 kills, so that's cool. And obviously, we're gonna get some kills here. I do expect to get some kills because we are the highest level out here. So, yeah, I am expecting that, honestly. Which, of course, is contrary to what I just said. However, we're the highest level, so it makes sense. Alright, let's see how we do here. And if the Buck gets any kills, I'll actually be kind of surprised, because he really doesn't deserve them, but I'll be happy if he does, honestly. That would be cool, to be perfectly honest with you fellas. Let's go and kind of hang around on the grass here, because this could be a nice little camouflage. Although it's obviously useless, no one will believe it, but still, it could maybe happen. That'd be awesome. If you want to hide around, just get in the barrel because that'll be way more efficient. And don't freak out if someone gets close to you because it's not guaranteed for them to destroy the barrel. Trust me, it's not. Alright, boom. And now we need to heal up our little buck friend because he may be level 2, but he's got a purpose, you know? He's not from the Discord server, but if you want to see squads, just join the Discord server because then you can join the squads and that would be super, super cool. We need more squad members, alright? I keep seeing the same people in the squads. And at the same time, I've also noticed a really big increase of people joining the Discord server, which is really, really awesome. Like, we get a lot of people here in the Discord server. It's like 500 something. It's crazy. The number has really increased, alright? Because, I'm pretty sure I know why. There was some really good Brawl Stars video that we've done a little while ago, maybe like 2 weeks ago, and it worked really well. You guys really enjoyed that, and I'm pretty sure most people came from that, perhaps. But then again, I'm not 100% sure. All right, let's go and see what we can do here with some of that bomb action. Nice. Yeah, boy. Let's use the blindness for the very first time. And as you can see, she knows where to go even if she's blinded. Even if the Molly's blinded, she still knows where to go and what to do. Because it's in your innate instinct. Obviously, you're gonna know what to do. Nice. That was a terrible snipe. Alright, let's go and just do what we can here and try to win this match, alright? Because it can't be that bad. I mean, of course, blinding multiple enemies at once is definitely better than blinding one. I mean, it is a slight inconvenience, though. It's not 100% useless. But for the most part, it is, alright? It is for the most part useless, but not entirely useless, alright? Yeah, it's got some use, but it's just really bad compared to everything else that we've seen in the game. Boom. Alright, there you go, fellas. That took way too long, didn't it? Alright, let's see what we can do here. Because I know there's someone in here, but just who exactly? Well, I don't know. Hello, you're blinded now, and he can still hit his shots even if he's blinded. That is so embarrassing as the Faye player. But Faye is not my main character in the game, so I can't really take credit for that. So there you go. We got 6 kills, and the Earl got more even if he's level 10. So that's your proof right there that Faye just doesn't deal much damage, and for good reason. Alright, so what I wish to see in the very near future, Zooba, buffs. We need balance changes in this game. That's what we need, alright? Oh, we don't have the battle pass. So that's what we need right here. Balance changes would be so cool to see in this game, right? We need a breath of fresh air to what characters are good, alright? I'm tired of being destroyed by the level 20 Duke every single time, alright? Something different's gotta come up. I'm waiting, patiently waiting to get destroyed by the level 20, let's think for a moment, the level 20 Tony, alright? That would be super cool. These other characters need some attention because they've got some cool ideas behind them, like Faye, for example, with the whole idea of being blinded and everything. If you guys have an opinion about this, just comment down below, of course, because I'm only stating what I think here, and maybe you guys' opinion is different, of course. That's totally understandable. And I'll catch you in the next one, Zoopsters. Peace out, and have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.